Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. Today, I wanted to do a video showing my card show pickups from the show in Hayward, California. Feels good to be back on camera. I got some new toys. I have a new microphone and I have a new stand for my camera phone. So I was pretty excited to try out these toys to see how this video turns out. This will be the first video I've done using the new toys. I have checked the sound, and I think actually the sound quality is better on my old microphone, but I feel like a little bit more free with this lapel mic. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I decide to use going forward, but thought I would try out the new toys. So this video, just wanted to do a nice simple card show pickup video, kind of get back in the swing of things. My goal truly is to make more videos for the remainder of the year, kind of get back in the groove. I really enjoy the hobby and I enjoy making content for you. So with that said, I recently attended the card show in Hayward this past Sunday, and I would say it was fairly slow compared to other card shows that I've gone to. So that's just kind of my general take. I heard Saturday, though, was pretty packed, and it was actually really hot. Maybe they didn't have the AC working on in the room. I don't know. But sounds like Saturday was pretty packed, and Sunday, all the vendors, at least the main vendors that usually show up at these card shows in the Bay Area, were there. And there was a lot of activity. There was a lot of trades, probably more trades than actual cash transactions. I showed up with a decent amount of cash, and I don't think I actually traded anything. I think all these pickups that you see are going to be cash purchases. So I'll let you know what I paid for them and why I bought them. So that's kind of the long and short of the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to use the new toy just yet. So we're going to go ahead and stare at a blank wall. I'm just going to go ahead and put up the cards as I go through them here, the card show pickups, but right now you can't see anything. So we'll just go through these one by one. I'm going to start with cards that I picked up raw that I am hoping to grade. I took a look at them and I think they look pretty good. Real quick, I'll just hold up this Shohei Ohtani. This was the first one I picked up. His Topps Chrome Refractor. I think I paid about $30 for this card. It looks pretty good to me. It looks like it's going to gem. And I wanted to say that I'm willing to take a little bit more chances now at $22 a card as opposed to $50 per card or even $30 per card for that matter. So that's just my 2 cents on grading with PSA. I got an order back, or I'm going to get an order back on Monday, so I'll be doing another video about the PSA reveal. And one of the things that I noticed is that even when I got a 9, I was pretty much break even. So if I got a 10, I made a profit. Basically, you can't lose. Either you break even or you make a profit on the 10. That's kind of how I like it. That order will be, I submitted those cards at $18 per card when PSA was running that special in July. These cards I'm going to be sending in at $22. So found this DeJounte Murray, just a Prism base card, $20. Looks pretty good, so decided to pick that up. Got this Shohei Ohtani Topps Heritage card. I don't have this one, actually. I usually get the other one, the 1969 replica card. So this one is the first one that I've owned, and it really looks like it's going to gem. So I paid $25 for that. We'll see how that does. Found this Justin Turner Refractor Rookie. I haven't seen one of these. I actually did submit his base rookie and got a PSA 10 back. You'll see that in the PSA reveal. Actually, you know what I did? I already got it back. So I have the Turner PSA 10. I just never did a video on that submission, but I did find this refractor, paid $30 for that. Looks like it's going to gem. I'm going to send it in. Found a Cooper Cup. I don't know. This is borderline. Let me see if we can get close up here. Usually on these prisms, it's the back where we start to see issues, and usually it's on the bottom corners. So you probably can't see it too well here, but it looks good enough. I'm going to take a shot, even if I get a 9 again. I might even still win at a 9. I paid about $40 for that card raw. Paid about $15. I don't know if that's high or not, but I think that this card's going to gem, so I think it'll be worth the $15 investment. Found this Julio Rodriguez Refractor, Bowman Chrome Refractor. This is a variation. Cool card. I liked it. Looks like it's going to gem. It's going to PSA. I actually picked up 4 of these Jacob DeGrom base Topps base paper cards. 2 of them look like they're gonna gem, so off to PSA they will go. Now I found some more interesting. This is a Justin Herbert Absolute serial number 2. Actually, let me take a look here. I believe, yeah, there is a serial number. Serial number to 149. Not sure if, oh, yeah, there we go. You can catch that. So I'm not a big Absolute fan, but the dealer that I bought it off of said that he intended to grade the cards and he's just lazy. He is not really into grading. So he was willing to sell me the card at recent raw comps. Now, obviously, I took a little chance, right? Maybe he's just telling me that he was going to grade it, and it turned out, maybe the card was not that not that clean, but I looked at it and it looked pretty clean. So I'm pretty excited to send these off to PSA. Got a purple Justin Herbert Donruss purple serial number 500. This one actually has a small surface dimple. I'm going to go ahead and send it in anyway. You never know with PSA. And then got another Justin Herbert Absolute. This is a serial number 75. A nice color match card. This card was pretty cool. I'm not a big Absolute fan, but I actually did like that card, and it looks like it's going to gem, so pretty excited about that. Last one I got from this dealer was a Jordan Poole Rookie Ink. I don't know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on Jordan Poole. Do you think that he is an upcoming star in the NBA, or do you think he just kind of had a fluke season last year? Anyway, in either way, this is a nice card, and it looks like it's going to gem. Now, unfortunately, I picked up a Tua Hollow PSA 10, paid $350 for this card. Probably a little bit over comps at the time. And unfortunately, you all saw what happened to Tua this yesterday, Thursday Night Football. He went out with a concussion, and probably was his second concussion in just a matter of days. So I'm really hoping that he does recover, but I also hope that he takes his time coming back and he's smart about his his business decisions, because I don't know that that's the healthiest thing to try to rush back from back-to-back concussions like that. Got picked up this Darius Garland. I paid $300 cash for this. This is his white Prism Concourse PSA 10. Really nice card. It's serial numbered as well, serial number to 149. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. And I like it. I posted it on eBay. I got an offer for $360. I countered with $390. I was willing to sell it for $390 on eBay, but no, didn't take it. So I'm happy to keep it. Also picked up this Jordan Poole orange, optic orange, PSA 10. This is also serial number. These oranges are serial number to 199. Again, love to hear your thoughts on Poole. Obviously, I'm a believer, as you can tell. I think Klay Thompson's cards have gone a little bit too low, in my opinion. So this is just his Prism-based PSA 10. The pop count on this is still below 1,000. So it's not, the pop count is really not that high on his base Prism. I picked this up for $285. I mean, just last year, the card was going for $900 to $1,000. So I think it's gone a little bit too low. I just decided to pick it up. Now I found this Jordan Poole a little bit below comps. The last comp on this card was $680, and a dealer had it for $550. I offered $500, and we met in the middle at $525. Funny story about this Jordan Poole, though, is I saw another dealer had it. He had it for $800. I asked him if he would do $700, and so we kind of met in the middle, and I ended up buying that Jordan Poole for $750. One of my friends told me, he said, "Hey, I saw a Jordan Poole Genesis at this table for $550. And I'm thinking, he might not be sure what he saw. And I went to the table and I saw the guy had a 9, and his PSA 9 was priced at $450. And I said, oh, he must have seen the 9. So I asked the dealer, I'm like, hey, do you have a Jordan Poole Genesis PSA 10? He's like, yeah, I do. It's right. It was kind of hidden. And I said, oh, and I said, what are you asking on that? And he showed me the sticker, $550. And I was like, whoa, I just paid $750. So I went ahead and bought this one for $525 cash as well. And basically the average cost on the two cards is about $640. I did sell one for $700 on IG. So I didn't want to. I only wanted one, but I didn't want to overpay. And then, I overpaid at $750, but I got a deal at $525. So At the end of the day, I'm into the Poole about 600, a little over $600. I'm pretty cool with that. I like where that ended up, and that's kind of the story on that Jordan Poole. Looks like the last card I got other cards too, but I actually sold them already. But this one's still available. It's just a Zion Donruss PSA 9, and I have this on auction right now on eBay. Currently, it's at $19. I paid, I think, $17 for it. So I bought a couple of cheap PSA 9s. I'll just hold these up. These were all the card show pickups. I also bought a Nick Chubb Prism PSA 10. I sold that on eBay already. I think I paid $47. I sold it on eBay for $65. I like buying cards. If I can get base Prism cards for a pretty good price, I'll post them right on eBay right away. Sometimes I'll auction them. Sometimes I'll just buy it now and then go ahead and move them for a little bit of a profit. But I like having that activity on my eBay account. So that will be another video regarding my eBay sales and how I do on that. Probably get into a little bit more accounting on that. But in this video, I just wanted to go over some of the card show pickups. I was pretty active. I went to a lot of tables looking at raw cards, looking at graded cards, and I spent a lot of money. And again, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next.